Welcome to the Bone Garden Art.
Thank you. This is my bone mandala I've been working on since COVID, and I was stuck home, not being able to go anywhere, so I just walked out in the woods past my home and started collecting bones from all the beautiful animals that live out here. I would say 90% of them are deer, but I have a few coyote skulls and rabbit bones and maybe a few bird bones in here. But we have elk, deer, and all the other critters I mentioned. There could be a fox even. We have fox.
That's so incredible.
I do have a raven skull, but I kept it at home because it's special. It's so fragile. But these are all like hip bones. All these are leg and arm bones. And
Hold on,
files.
let me get a close-up of that.
These are the ribs that detach from the spines. These are spines and some hip bones in here.
Okay.
And as you can see, some of them are newer. They've, a recent kill, maybe from a pack of coyotes. So they have a little bit of sinew and maybe dried blood on a few of them. But it's just homage to all the animals out here who have given their life. They lived a beautiful life out here from this tiny little, well, this could be a pack rat for all I know. It's tiny, but it's cute. And everything goes out here that's dead and given its life. I don't like to put fresh kill out here because the coyotes do come and drag a leg off occasionally. Here's a hoof. This was obviously an elk. And they have toe bones under all this fur and the hoof. When this dries up and somebody gnaws it off, they have little bones in there. I'll show Carrie what they look like.
They look like knuckle bones, right?
They look like a little, yeah, here they are.
So, Sunshine, I have a question for you.
These are toe bones right here.
Oh, wow. When I look back, I see this as a spider.
Yeah, it started out kind of looking like a raven, and then as I added more bones to it, it got
Toe
bigger.
bones.
And I
Not
think
finger, but toe?
these are all toes. Well, I mean hooves. I don't think animals.
That's the underneath the hoof.
Yeah, this is underneath the hoof. These are the bones that are under the hoof. So when the
Okay.
hoof dries up, and then these are all part of the spine.
Spine.
These are bits and pieces that are part of the spine too, and sometimes there's a little hip bone in here. These are part of the hips. These are hip bones.
Hip bone?
Hips. Yeah, the hips of the
That
deer or
too?
elk. Yeah,
That's a hip bone?
that's where the ball joint goes
Oh
in for
my
the leg.
God.
Yeah, so this is a hip bone. These are probably
Wow.
elk because they're so big. So the bigger bones are heavy, and feel that. You can see how
No
heavy
thanks.
they are. Yeah, as they dry, they get a little lighter because the synovial fluid and stuff dries up. So anyway, they're huge. Some of these are just huge bones.
That looks really old.
Yeah, they are. The older, the more crumbly they get, as we do.
Well, that's really interesting, Sunshine, and thank you so much for sharing your beautiful art with the world and in beautiful Central Oregon, where you have such an amazing sanctuary that you've created here.
And of course, all the sheds and antlers I find are at my house. So there's nothing here for anyone to collect. These are just bones. Thank you.